Hi! So...
Bye.
Oh no. Not bye. Oh shit, I gotta fix my camera. I did
I'm
no
back.
prep for anything tonight. Holy
I
shit.
did that for comedic effect. Was it funny?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we
If
go.
every single one of my career choices fail, I'm just gonna say fuck it and become a stand-up comedian, because that's what failures do with their lives, right?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay,
I'm not trying to actually
need
roast stand-up comedians. They're some of
Stardew.
my favorite people.
Wait,
Don't hurt
okay.
me.
Okay, good. Okay. I wasn't sure if Stardew was actually gonna come up on my stream, and I need to get rid of my header for Sims, and let's move the chat box down. There we go. I am like 0 kinds of prepared tonight, and I don't know why, because I had literally hours to prepare for the stream tonight. And chose to use that time to make popcorn.
Yes, Julian.
You know what I'm not prepared for?
Hmm?
You know what just occurred to me?
No.
What?
Fucking Numa's 15 years old.
Oh no!
In 3 more years,
I don't know what
it could vote.
What? Hey, what the fuck, Julian?
Dude,
Julian,
look,
why?
I always get amazed when I think of old memes because, like, wow.
Hey,
I
who
grew
here
up
wants a
on
free month of Crunchyroll?
Pass.
Oh yeah, they're giving it away through Twitch Prime this month.
Yeah, who wants it? Because I don't like using Crunchyroll. I don't like supporting them.
I already have it,
I
so...
thought it was so hard pass.
I like crunchy.
Alright, Eric gets it.
I already have Crunchyroll, so I don't need it.
Alright. Garrett, I'm gonna DM you this code. Copy paste it at the redeem portion of Crunchyroll.
I know how you suppose I got some from a friend a long time ago.
Was it Tony?
No.
No? Oh, because I was gonna say, that's not a friend, it's a leech.
Oof.
Ooh.
Hi, can you tell I'm still salty about him?
What?
No.
What the fuck happened?
Nothing specific happened, he's just a fucking mooching piece of shit that tries to guilt trip everyone he knows into feeling bad for him and being friends with him.
Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay.
Oh, I
Everything is-
hate that.
Oh, I absolutely hate that.
It's a good picture.
Wait, who all is in the server right now? I know Kiana's...
we're missing...
No.
Okay, we're just
Kiana,
missing
are you
Kiana. Her computer crashed.
She's in Discord.
Yeah,
No.
she just popped in though. A second
She
ago.
hasn't said anything, so that means her headset is muted.
I have popcorn. Popcorn's good.
I have a Toblerone. Toblerone is good.
I have popcorn and a, they had all the Easter chocolate on sale, so I picked up some Easter chocolate today.
Oh, hey Garrett, do you also want like a month long of RuneScape and old school RuneScape membership?
I mean, if I get it, I'd probably use it.
Wait, they're giving away that this month too?
Yep.
Hello.
From May 16th to June
Hi.
12th, you have to link accounts.
Hey, y'all can hear me.
Yay!
Hey.
Hi.
Okay, so to
Hello.
do this, I'd have to link your RuneScape to my Twitch. If you're okay with that, you can just DM me details later. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough giving away my Twitch Prime stuff, because I don't know what to do with it. Oh, it's Black Ops 4 shit that I don't care about.
Oh god, that was crunchy.
I am crunchy.
I mean, you are.
Toblerones are crunchy.
But are you in the form of a roll?
I fucking hope not.
Oof. Big oof. Excuse me. Okay, what were we doing last time?
I
we were
have
doing the
no
festival,
idea.
and then
We
it
were
crashed.
trying to do the festival
Twice.
and it kept crashing, so
Right.
we're doing the festival again, I guess.
Right.
Yep.
I forgot what happened the last time we played this. We haven't played in like forever.
Let nobody talk to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to people is illegal.
We weren't even talking to people. It was just like, bye.
Mm-hmm. But it's better to err on the side of caution.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was gonna tell my story about how I converted an entire basically half of an anime club to Homestuck in a relatively short span of time. Too. Like, Julian, you were there for that. Like, it was like, I think I went
Yeah,
to
because I
2 meetings, and by the end of it, everyone was into it.
Like, I was there, and you guys talked about Homestuck, and I was like, what the fuck's a Homestuck? And then everyone ganged up on me. It was like, Jesus, fine, okay, I'll check it out. And then I read all of Homestuck up to the point where it's published in, like, a day and a half, because I was
Yeah.
hating myself. I think it was up to, like, the part right before, because the next update was the update where Jane, like, the Flash anime.
Yeah, the next update,
Walking worlds.
the next update was, like, the big one.
Yeah, where
At-
it was that Flash game of exploring around as Jane on her planet and being like, wow, everything's dead and sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we need anything for this, or do we just need to wait for this?
What festival are we
yes.
on?
Yeah, we're on the shit where we gotta grade shit.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's the
Oh, this is the one where we need to... Oh, okay.
now we need to figure out what shit to.
Well,
I have the
Ryan
list!
down.
I have the list!
You do? Okay.
I have our
great.
list!
This is
have
why
a-
Renee is the best wife.
Renee, when are you going to marry us?
Oh boy.
I call dibs.
No, I'm
I-
just
I-
very organized.
I
Dibs.
have the shit that I remember that I gave.
So, we have, on our list, we have cheese, goat cheese, mayo, an ancient fruit, chocolate cake, pink cake, a rabbit foot, albacore, and a diamond. That's what I have on the list from what we brought last time.
Did you say you had a rabbit's foot on there?
I do.
Alright, yeah, then I just put all the shit I have in the far right chest.
Yeah, put it in the white chest up here.
I think I put the cheese and the goat cheese in the chest already, so I think we're good.
How do I open boxes?
Right click.
When you're up to
It
them.
won't let me.
Oh.
Tell it.
Also, whoever's
Do
ancient
it.
fruits, those are they're ready.
Yep,
Like
those
it
were
won't
mine.
it won't let me open any boxes.
Yeah, it's bad.
Already
It
off to a
shows
great
that it's
start.
open next to you.
How about I exit out and then come back in?
Do you want us to pause?
Continuing gathering your shit and grab whatever you need out of the
Okay.
thing, but don't, like...
Yeah, we're not gonna go on without you.
So, did you take care of the animals for the day?
I gotta go finish taking care of that. I've got eggs
I've
here.
just
and I've
been
got
watering.
eggs.
No, I'm
Okay.
lagging a lot too.
I'm fine.
I
I'm
think
usually
we
a little
get
mad, but I'm fine.
Mm.
Oh, we named our cow, one of our cows Namune.
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 Hey!
That is cute.
Listen, I'm still a fan of Bronwing.
Okay, what
Yes,
the
we
fuck is
got
happening?
Yeah, everything's a little weird right now.
Is it?
What the heck is fucking, guys?
What the heck is fucking... server restart, mayhaps?
Mayhaps.
So I'd have to rewater it.
Okay, what do you want me to grab? I've got a gold star albacore, a gold star cheese.
Oh, wait, what's on the
Both of
list?
those, yes.
I've got gold star goat cheese right here.
That, yes.
Gold star hot pepper.
So on the list I have cheese, goat cheese, mayo, an albacore, and a diamond. Those are the things that I don't have right now in my inventory.
Where do you want me to put them?
I've got the albacore and the cheese.
Put them in the white chest up next to my house.
You mean the one where the rocks go?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, if everyone can get out of the way, I can put
Diamonds
stuff
in there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I figured out the problem.
What?
What's the problem?
After I go and fuck with my sound, it won't let me open chests.
What?
Odd?
When I go turn the
Why?
sound down, I don't know. It just, whenever I go and turn the sound down, it won't let me open chests anymore. Maybe if I do it
Your
again.
volume level is necessary for you opening chests.
I'm gonna pause, if you're gonna drop again.
No, hold on. Oh, well, I don't know what to do, cause I can't exactly have it blaring in my ears every time.
Can you
Just
turn it down from your system settings?
Probably. I'll exit out again.
Okay. I'll pause it. Yeah, rejoining.
It's just every time I open it up, it's so goddamn loud.
Mm-hmm. Which is not good.
Boop, boop.
Do-do.
Um,
But yeah, so I don't know why, I just find it really funny that, like, one person liking something at that club basically meant that there was gonna be an entire set of people that enjoyed it.
I mean, because you had gone into Homestuck is the reason why this even exists today, because without Homestuck...
Yeah, because of doubt.
Yeah, no Homestuck, that means no doubt, that means no MIDI means no sage means no campaign.
And if I hadn't gotten into Homestuck,
that was the biggest loop I think I've ever
if
heard.
if I hadn't gotten into Homestuck, I would never have met Becky either, which
Mhm.
would definitely have meant no doubt, because me and her were two of the people that created it.
Yep, and then you were like, hey, you want to join this thing that we're making? I was like, hell yeah, I do.
Let's talk about murders, basically.
I still want to fucking play Doubt games.
Me too, because I've never gotten to play.
You were so close!
I was
You
so
were
close.
Oh
God,
shit,
don't
I
know-
just realized I never gave Becky the invite to that server.
There's a server.
Yeah, we made a new one, didn't we?
We made a server for it.
Yeah.
We never
Because
used.
Because there was a doubt server, and it kind of died.
Because you never did anything?
Because nobody did anything, even though everybody's like, let's do something sometime. So we made one of our own.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
And
invite me
now
to
we
your
still go,
server.
let's do something sometime, and never do.
So are you talking about, okay, so like, I made one, but then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get everyone in here, but I don't like housing. So are you talking about that one, or is there like another one? That's more
We have a big server for it.
The big server, yeah. That's the one that I'm talking about that was like fucking dead. The one that had everybody in it.
Oh, did I accidentally leave that one?
Huh, wait, are you
Looks
talking
like you
about
did.
I don't know.
this one? Yes, okay, this one.
Yeah.
Aha.
I think I left it.
Because there's
Yeah,
Doubt Stuck
yeah.
3.0 and then there's Doubt. Doubt Stuck 3.0 is the big one that like everybody's let's do something and then never does, and then Doubt is the one that somebody made that we still never do anything in.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should do something with this sometime.
I would like to.
I would absolutely love to.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days.
I ran a lot of games back in the day.
I ran a lot too. I was rarely the murderer somehow, but like I ran a lot.
Okay, let's see if
Hey,
everything's working now.
You guys know how, well, I guess those of us who played out knew how I was back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen you play Deceit?
Yeah.
Oh, no, this was even more than deceit.
I know,
At
but
least in
you
Deceit
playing
or-
Deceit still makes me want
Do I
to
get
stab
an
you.
entrance or am I just a peasant?
Deceit is very different from doubt, though.
Yeah, because like, at least in deceit, there are actual very clear tells of if someone's infected or not. Out, there's no way to fucking know.
Doubt
Yeah,
it's literally just how they roleplay.
No, did we go to the thing? Did we go to the thing?
Where are
I
you?
am missing cheese and I'm missing an albacore.
I'm
There,
working
I
on
put
it.
the good. I put
Oh,
the good
okay.
cheese.
Oh, it got real laggy. Oh no.
I put the good
We
cheese.
should probably get going soon, too.
I'm running.
Here we go. We need an albacore. That's all I'm
I
missing.
put it in.
You put it in there.
Oh, I see it. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
I put it in there. I promise.
Yeah, I just found it. But yeah, doubt was a weird period of my life, I
Weird,
think.
Weird, I call good.
I only say weird because, like...
Okay, so are we gonna get judged first, or are we gonna?
Yeah,
start
let's set up our thing. I'm
Okay.
gonna set up the thing.
Okay.
Doubt was a really interesting point in my life because it was around then that I was trying to also wrangle an entire RP group that got dropped in my lap.
Not Shanty Shackled, but fucking
No.
Project Vent.
Project Bend, yeah. That was when I was trying to wrangle Project Bend and
I
deal
was doing
with
my best.
making sure that didn't completely
Yeah.
implode on
What?
itself.
Can you step forward, please? Oh,
There you
never
go.
mind.
Let him out. Let him out.
So it was like, doubt was starting to form into being an actual, like, thing. While I was working on I think that was around when we were, like, graduating high school.
It started. Fuck, what were you, grade 10 or 11 when it started? I want to say 11.
You're not really
I
gonna
wanna
make
say
me feel
11.
old.
And then on top of that, I was also... Sage, let me talk to him, please.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, so are we gonna go gamble now? Let's go gamble.
Now we're gonna go gamble. We talk
Oh, I
to
mean-
no one except the
No, you
people we
feel-
need to. What is it, orange or green? That's better.
Green.
Green?
Yes. You know, the one that statistically would make no sense of it being winning more wins more. Because gravity.
Yeah, that was a weird game, right, guys?
That was great.
I don't know. I never played it.
I've never played it either, but I would like to.
Also,
We can have
quick
you
side
guys
tangent.
play an inaugural game sometime because that
Yeah.
was,
Please?
Yes?
That's all I've ever wanted?
I'm in.
I
Oh
don't
god, am I gonna have to run it? Oh god.
I never run games unless
Who
you're
used to
a
be
part
more-
of.
you or me.
Huh?
Well, I don't want to do anything other than like self-doubt because I
Me too.
can't, or unless we're doing like OCs.
Yeah, that's.
I would
It
do
would
stu-
be
I
okay,
would
but-
definitely do stuff with OCs.
Same here, but I can't do pre-existing characters. Like I can't.
That's fair.
I'd want to do
That is-
self simply because.
That's enough of a existential crisis for me, but I can play a game or two with self.
Self does get really heavy
Intense.
really fast sometimes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
assume self-doubt is where you play as yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
I thought so.
It
help-
can get real heavy.
I've read chat logs of games that Julian's run, and yikes, yikes,
we
big yikes from that one.
I remember one game, we had a guy in our group who got real into things. This guy named Matt. Huh?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
fucking man. Wait,
And
this is the man I'm thinking of.
that he was the Terezi in Project Bent.
Yes, he was.
And he got real hardcore, like, in general. Like, that's just the kind of person he was. And he was great. He was an awesome dude. Like, we hung out all the time. He was also one of the people who was helping me basically drag that group out of the weeds. But,
Was this?
oh man, some of his self-doubt games.
I thought Matt was the guy who's the John who voted you out when you were detained for like no reason. You got real pissed about it, and then we like giant conspiracy theory against him.
No, Matt was a good dude.
All right, no, my apologies. I got the name mixed up.
I'm not sure who was that, John.
An asshole, that too.
Might not have been whoever the hell Jay was involved with at the time.
Oh, it could have been.
Soul? Or someone else?
Yeah, that might have been them.
I know, that would not have been Soul. I know
No,
it
that
wasn't
wouldn't have
Soul.
been them.
Because Soul's way more aggressive and bitchy.
You're right.
Oof.
You're right.
Fuck, I'm not afraid to say it. God damn.
They never
Be
liked
happy that you guys know Soul.
they never liked me, so
They never liked me either, in fairness.
Did
so,
they ever like anyone?
they liked Jay.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, they were dating for a while.
Yeah. Because they genuinely enjoyed each other, or because they both got something they wanted out of the relationship?
I have genuinely no clue.
I mean,
From what I remember,
does it?
Jay, I'm not sure because
there were a lot of wiggly hand gestures going on with like everything in that group. Let's be real here.
no, what
Jazz
trash?
hands?
Jazz
Jazz hands?
No. Mystery
gestures.
hands.
Like just going like I don't know. I don't know what's happening here.
Jazz hands.
Spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
Jazz hands.
Tomato, tomato.
I had a train of thought and then totally lost it.
But no, I would like to do a game at some point because I
Yeah,
never
sure.
have.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
On that note, everyone here knows how me and Kiana met, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I made a
There
D&D
is-
tweet. For
There-
those of you who don't.
Oh, that's great.
I liked it, started following, because the fake Andrew Hussey account that we both followed, that we both thought was the real one, retweeted it. And then I can't make another tweet.
Listen, y'all don't understand the sheer joy that I felt when this account followed me, and I thought it was the legit account. This was before Twitter had, like, the checks for, like,
The man.
Verified.
validated-
Accounts?
yeah, so I was like, man, holy shit, he followed me, holy shit, he retweeted something, and then I found out it wasn't the real one, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, though.
Yeah, but anyway, there are so many times we had almost met by chance prior to that point, and that was one of those intersections, and I find that fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I had stumbled across something, and I was like, that shit looked fun, and then I got nervous.
Which is a mood when you consider a game like
Oh,
that.
it cucked me out of that fish, what the hell?
F.
Well, me and Becky will have to run a
many-
game sometime.
How
2000.
many, what?
2000.
Are you serious?
That's why you gamble.
Always bet on
What one?
green.
Always bet on green?
Yeah.
Always bet on green.
Hang on, I'm fishing.
Have you ever read the one game log I sent you, Renee? Animosity?
Yes, I did. What the fuck?
I think
Dude.
I read that.
Yeah, that one's my favorite.
I think that's the most favorite game I've ever run to, because like at that point everyone had already bought into the idea of doubt, so none of them had or even thought to question. Wait a minute, and oh god, that felt so good. That felt so fucking good. And the only reason why someone actually died during the blackout was because they had to leave mid-game, and so I killed them. Because, yeah. But fuck! Oh! God, I'm still happy about that game to this day.
One of my favorite games is actually one of the ones where I got murdered in a really creative way.
Okay, also, real fast, on that note, Julian would show me the chat logs for these games, and I can't tell you how often, as a medical person, whenever somebody would try and make, like, a medicine roll to try and help somebody, that I would have actual aneurysms. I read one where somebody was like, I'm just going, like, here's vodka, alcohol's a disinfectant, this person has an open skull fracture, let me just... And I'm sitting here like, oh my god, no!
like whenever I wanted to do something, it was somewhat believable, right? Like, I don't think I ever really fucked up any of those, right?
I just remember sitting there and, like, looking at it, and there were so many things, I'm just like, guys, don't pour alcohol on everything. Like, sometimes you're just making it worse.
So...
I know you're trying to help, but...
In most of our defense, we were all in high school. Or at least 90% of us were.
In fairness, we were dumb.
In fairness, Mr. President, I didn't know.
In fairness, I was left unsupervised. Okay.
In fairness, I feel like you should really expect this kind of shit from me by now.
See, and it's even funnier because, like, all of us hit horror movie tropes that we never should have hit in some of these. Like, you had the people who would always walk off on their own. You had the people who would, like, partner up with someone who was obviously sketchy. You had the people who would, like, try to save someone doing the stupidest thing possible. Like, all of us leaned into these horror movie tropes because we all were horror fans. So we were all just sitting here like, okay, what would a horror movie protagonist do?
But I do want to mention the one that I got murdered in a really creative way that I'm still like, wow, this
do it.
This was like, I don't think this was a game you were a part of, Ren, or even Julian. Like, this was after you guys. I ended up playing a game. Blackout, I should note to you at this point, like, those of you who are Homestucks, which means everyone but Sage, I was playing The Disciple.
Okay.
I got,
okay, I wasn't in this one then, for sure.
Cat lady got her jaw ripped off, and we made a cat got your tongue joke.
Oh, nice.
This sounds vaguely familiar. Also, wait, have you all gone to Star Drop now?
Yep.
Oh, then let me just trade in all my, like, shit real fast.
I'm going home.
I'm waiting till Julian's done just because I don't want it to glitch out or something, like if I leave and then something, you know?
Yeah,
I'm being very cautious about this day.
Thank you.
We got talking about doubt, and I'm sitting here playing with my folding rack.
Get everything? You're welcome.
I
But
bought everything.
Are we all good to go?
Yep.
yes.
Good.
No, for realsies, if we did, like, OCs or self or whatever, I'd be game for that.
I'd be down.
I'm
100%.
hella in. You know I've been trying to, for forever, get everyone into a game.
I have so many OCs, you guys. You shouldn't do this to me.
You have so many what?
I have so many OCs, you guys. I have so many.
Well, I mean, even beyond the OCs, like, dude, what I would do to play fucking. Oh wait, where'd you put all the
I'm putting it in the white chest.
Oh, I was gonna say, just keep them. We can just keep them there, just so we don't mix them up with other things.
Exactly.
So we have them ready for every year.
Exactly. I distinctly remember one game that was a Homestuck game where I think I actually made Becky cry at the end of it.
I remember that one. I remember that one, and you did.
Because I was Roxy and she was Dirk, and I just fucked with her for the entire game.
You know what I'm reminded of now?
What?
What?
And I don't know if you were here for this game back, but there's a game of self-doubt where basically
Go to bed.
I was the wolf, and I basically used little Cal to basically torment Jay throughout the entirety of the game by using it.
Oh, I
to
remember
portray
that
the
game.
codex. I still have the log for that one.
I remember that
You send
one.
me that one, Julian, because I don't have it.
Oh well, dude, I'll fucking send it.
I'm low-key also afraid that, like, first game ever, I'm gonna get, like, stuck with Wolf, and I'm gonna be, like, have no idea how to handle
Oh,
myself.
don't worry.
Here's the hint: the house can just pretend to roll who gets it, and then just give it to who they want.
Mhm.
Huh?
It's a
It's
randomized roll, but
Help you. We're
per-
here to help you.
yeah, the house is there to help you. And also, I mean, even back when I played, if I knew that someone was a terrible wolf or that they absolutely did not want to be wolf, I would just be like, okay, second person in the list.
Well, because, like, you all have seen me play Deceit.
But that actually requires gun skill, to be fair.
Okay, here's the thing about doubt. It's easier to lie when you're typing than when you're
Yes.
talking.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, can I talk about a Deceit game that I'm gonna die mad about?
Yes.
Okay.
I know which one you're going to.
You know,
but yes.
you know which one I'm going to because it's the one that I go to every time. Anyway, there was this. I was the infected one in this case, and I was teamed
I know
up
which
with a
one this is.
guy,
I know.
and we basically were like, okay, he wouldn't talk to me the whole time. By the way, like I'm trying to like strategize with him, and he's just dead silent the whole time.
What a dick!
And
Oh,
I
get-
hold on, it gets worse. I get caught at one point
By
and-
you know who.
by my
Of course.
loving, wonderful, hawk-eyed, jackass boyfriend.
Hey, was you that brother, babe?
Literally, I triple checked. I had triple checked that nobody was there, and he was
You
like,
should've-
"What you doing?"
You should have double checked. So
Anyway,
you spent less time on it.
Anyway, so I'm like, shit, okay, everybody, like, I don't even try and deny it, but I mute myself. I don't mute myself in-game, I mute myself on my end. And I just, whenever the lights go out, I just go dark.
Mhm.
And I stay away from everybody, and I go to the next section. I don't try and, like, fuck with anything, I don't try and fuck with anyone, I just leave.
Mhm.
I unmute myself and go into the infected chat, and I tell the dude, hey, they think I died. I'm gonna chill out over here. You work on, like, I'm gonna chill over here. You work on, like, working them, and I'm gonna, like, restock on blood. You wanna know what the asshole does? You wanna know what this asshole does?
Tells everyone you're alive.
She's in gate B.
She's over here.
She's over in gate B.
She's over there.
And of
Ugh.
course, I then get ganked. And he proceeds to be the worst fucking infected ever. He just, like, he loses the whole thing. And I'm like, why?
What
Why
a
are you like this?
dick!
How many
Oh,
times were
and
you
then
dropped
after-
on your head to end up this way?
Hold
How
on,
many-
after.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, you're forgetting the best part. After he ratted you out, immediately turned around after he voted you out. I turned around, shoot him dead in the head. He's like, why are you doing that? It's like,
I didn't do anything!
it's like, you knew where the other infected was. You're clearly the other. And he's
Mhm.
like, a fucking other person threw the game, God.
How the hell did I throw the game? I was literally, like, the most strategizing person in that, like,
Mm.
match. I was trying to do something. He was just, like, derping around.
So,
I'm gonna die mad about it. I'm gonna continue to be salty.
Hey, at least I killed him for you.
You did.
so it's
Was I in that game?
You were.
it started to get really funny whenever me and Sage were in games together because we now just know.
Y'all,
What?
a baby dinosaur. What do I name it?
Gregory.
Reptar.
We already have a dinosaur named Reptar.
Do we?
Oh, fuck. No.
Yeah.
Though we kept saying no.
Y'all, what do I name this dinosaur?
Oh no, we have Trogdor.
We have Charlie the bird.
Ow!
Sorry.
Baby, but spelt B-A-B-E-Y.
Yes.
Baby.
A baby.
And in caps.
It's funny that we know how. It's funny that we know how to pronounce it, just by
Oh,
saying
yeah.
the word.
Baby?
Baby.
A baby.
Baby.
But back onto
Oh.
Baby?
you and Sage.
But yeah, like,
We just know.
by this point we just know because we started off, like, the second we started playing that game, we were like, okay, we're gonna team up, everything's gonna be great, it's gonna be awesome, and now it's a problem.
Now it's a problem because if one of us is affected, the other one knows because we're not together.
Yep.
But if we're
And
both infected, we have to be apart.
single... Okay, here's the thing. Every single time that I'm infected and you're not, I literally try to get you ganked early.
Yeah,
Not
I know,
gonna
just so
lie.
you can have me out.
Yeah.
You think I don't do the same thing to you?
And then every time one of you dies first and not the other, and they're not screaming Bloody Mary about it, I'm like, okay, where are you at? I have 50 bullets with your name on it.
We just know.
And the fact that we have the same strategy about it is the worst part. Because it's the worst hell. It's the absolute worst hell whenever we're playing with Julian.
Yeah, which is why we need to not do that while we're playing with Julian, but then we die anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'll find out anyway, motherfuckers.
Well, and it also got to the point where I just wouldn't fucking trust Julian for a hot second there.
Honestly,
trust
I
Julian,
just
period.
don't anyway.
I
that's the
stopped
wise
trusting
decision.
Julian.
Julian
But
gets
that being
no
said-
trust.
But that being said, I'm always fucking right. And yet, because I'm always right, you can't trust me.
Exactly.
I mean,
See,
you
the
should
thing
trust
is,
me.
I'm more likely to trust a shitty rando than I am to trust Julian.
And then when you lose, you're like, I should have fucking trusted.
I know.
And
However,
then when we lose, me and Sage are sitting in chat yelling "fucking Julian" because 90% of the time you're the one who murdered us.
hang on, every single person in Renee's chat, please direct yourself to Renee's chat.
Oh, what?
Oh wait, hang on. Hang on.
He's typing out, fucking
Hang on.
Julie.
Hang on. Hang on.
Are you looking for a Twitch clip?
Wait. Babe, you don't have it so that way we can mention Julian's role. What the hell?
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
go
fix
for
that.
it.
I can't tweak with that.
Oh, you can't
This is
tweak with
above my
that
role.
because he's above. Why is he above your role?
Why is he above my role? I should be under
Because
your
he
role.
was the one
I
who
am the
kept
fucking
fucking
most important
abusing
person in your
around.
chat. Yeah, fight me, Beck. Square up.
Oh boy.
And it doesn't matter. Also, just make the role be pingable, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me.
Renee, can you do that, please?
Yeah, I'm working on it. One sec.
Don't have it permanent, because I don't want to be constantly fucking things.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, that sounded like it hurt.
Why is it that color? It's so hard to read.
Cause that's the color he asked me to make it.
Oh. Julian, why the fuck did you pick that color? It's so hard to read.
Because 336699 is my favorite color. It's Azure.
336699.
Yeah.
Nice.
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 There is no 69 in that. It's
There actually
Well, there
is.
Is though.
There
There
is.
is though.
there is no
Yes, there is.
Yes,
I mean,
there
I
is.
guess
There is a 6 followed by a 9.
I guess, yeah. But
What do you mean, I guess? There just is.
I read it more as the doubles, so it's 336699 instead of.
Well, you know how we are.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
6699 is one hell of a foursome.
No.
Oh my god. Hey, no.
God.
And see, this is why
Damn.
regardless, I kill you and give you no mercy.
Because he's a heathen?
Because he needs to find God, and I will send him there.
You know,
Take a
one of
god
these,
and play.
you know, one of these days, I just expect to wake up with Julian over me with a knife, literally saying, "Pick a god and play, bitch."
Hey,
In that exact
and
voice.
then
Oh,
you said something
no.
that gave you luck that put the Jesus look to shame, apparently.
Pick a god and play, bitch.
Oh my god! That was cursed and fantastic at the same time.
Is Miku in the chat?
That was fantastic.
Miku's
babe,
not in the
Moon Cow.
chat. Where the fuck is Miku?
Cows!
Yes.
Hang on, he's online. Hang on, I'm gonna add him. I'm gonna add him.
I am
Little
like,
cows.
Add him to what? Oh.
At him.
Oh.
Pick it up.
Miku's always in chat. What the fuck is going on tonight?
are you
Yeah,
People
okay?
are allowed to be
Miku?
busy.
What
He's
if
not allowed
he's
to be
dead?
busy.
What
No,
if he fucking died?
he's
What
allowed.
if in
He's
trouble?
allowed to be busy. He's
No, he's not.
He is fully allowed to be busy.
No, Miku is not allowed to be busy.
Wait. Oh, he might be doing some fucking bum translation work or whatever the fuck for Idola.
Oh yeah, because they're doing
Idola.
An unfortunate crossover.
they're doing an Attack on Titan crossover.
Why would you ever?
So
I mean,
he's gotta write
has
reports
to-
on that.
Why would he do that?
Cause it's his job.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just found a can of soda. In
Me too.
the river.
Jojo Cola, toss it out.
Are you telling Renee to throw me out?
Are you a can of Jojo Cola?
I'm a can of soda that you would find in the river. That is the most relatable thing I've ever said. What the fuck?
No, not at all, actually.
I actually am not a can of soda you would find at the bottom of the river.
I'm a trash
I
panda,
would.
there's a difference.
Abigail, what are you doing there?
Crazy insane, of course.
Eating
You leave
rocks?
my girlfriend alone. Both of them.
I'm gonna marry your girlfriend.
It's funny you say eating rocks because she's literally sitting in front of a tombstone. Please do not eat that rock. That is
That's
a
her
rock
grand-
you should
Isn't
not
that her
eat.
grandpa's tombstone?
Please do not eat your grandpa's rocks.
I don't think that's what she's eating.
The bones?
Please do not eat the grave rock.
God damn it, now you just made me sad. You said grave rock and made me think of the one picture you did.
Oh, rip.
Oh, I know which one that is. Ow! Ow!
Rippy dippy.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, do you? I didn't...
Yeah, I know about that
really
one. That
show
was posted in the
people.
caravan.
Yeah, that was done way back when we were still in the caravan, when it was still a thing back
Oh,
before.
fuck. Never mind then.
In the before times.
I
In
was
the
somehow
little-
not a
little-
part of that.
Be
Because-
glad.
Be,
First, I'll be,
glad.
also
That's a good
because when
In
we
the
started
days
talking again,
before day.
it was after all that happened because I was
Mhm.
playing a game and I was like, "That's Renee's
Yeah,
name.
you
That's
DM'd
fuck."
me about someone having like a really similar username.
No, not similar. I could have sworn it was your name.
Yeah, in some game that you were playing.
And
then-
Arcade.
Yeah.
Arcade. Because I think it was live server I was playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember this.
And
We
then
talked about it.
we got talking again like a little bit. And you said something about streaming and I watched one of your streams and then joined your server and then all of a sudden everything spiraled from there.
Hell yeah, dude.
And now we're here, and you're dating a garbage can. What the fuck did you do?
Dude, I'm really good at
Do you know how
networking
low
and
you
keeping
fall in,
together.
Renee?
God. Oh,
Stop talking about yourself like that.
yeah. Hey, Sebastian.
Fucking make me.
That's my friend you're talking about. That's my son you're talking
Okay,
about.
that's my me I'm talking about. I'm allowed to talk about my me like that.
That's my son you're talking shit about.
But
Whoever's
yeah,
not in
because
bed,
I was going through some shit at the time.
Whoever's not in bed, go the fuck to sleep.
I'm running back. I lost track of time.
Of course it's Renee. Of course it's Renee.
Hey, there's space
It's
in my
never
bed.
me.
Stop. Don't sin.
The house is closer.
I'm not asking to sin, I'm asking to snuggle. There's nothing sinful about that. Fuck you. I'm not always horny.
Sage.
We made it!
Sage.
I hope you could hear the look I was giving you.
I can always hear
feel
it.
I can feel it.
Good.
Miku! Hey!
There he is.
You just had to yell at him.
I'm sorry Sage yelled at you. I did
I
not
didn't yell,
ask
I
him
just called him a
to.
bitch. I just called him a bitch. That's all I did.
Hey.
I did not ask him.
Bitch.
I did not ask him to, and
Yeah, Julian was right.
Friends are friends, not bitch.
Thunderstorm tomorrow.
Wow, look at that! I'm right yet again! Fucking Julian.
But Kiana, if friends are not bitches, then what's Julian?
Frem?
Don't do this to her.
Die, punk?
We
Call
have
your
talked,
father a bitch.
but yeah, the only
I'll call my father
Like-
a bitch all I want. Julian, you're a bitch.
You're about to be grounded.
You're grounded.
You can't ground me. I'm an adult. I pay taxes.
You're grounded.
I can so ground you.
but yeah,
What?
I'm gonna be honest, the only reason that I joined Julian's server was because I was in actually a really low point in my life there.
Congrats, you only got lower.
Because, no, it was just after, I'd stopped hanging out with a person who, actually the person who did a bunch of my old, stream assets.
Oh, wait, I know
remember
about this.
talking about this with you now.
I was very close to this issue.
Yeah.
I gotta
Come here.
go do a sleep. 'Cause
Hey.
tomorrow's a busy day.
Good luck! Don't die!
Renee,
Hi.
here you go.
No.
So, instead of the joke he was going for, you wanted to continue storytelling?
I can't look away. I can't go to look what happened. What happened?
He offered me an eggplant and I said no. He's upset.
Eggplant.
Hold on. Where? Hold on. Wait. I need to find something. Oh God, I hope I have one in reserves.
And then, so I was just like, I joined Julian's server and was basically like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna hang out with all these, I am busy, stop!
No, damn it!
Oh no! Stop!
And where girl?
That's
Where
not
girl?
gonna work how you think it's gonna work, and I'm gonna laugh when it breaks.
Oh, you think it's for that? No, it's for bondage.
Oh.
No. I might actually have to kill you, sir.
Oh, I just realized I need to turn up Becky at that line because it sounded like way far away and it was really funny.
Becky, check your messages.
Just a sec.
Oh
It's
my
important.
God.
I need to know. And if you have one, I need.
I was in the middle of saying something, you
Yep.
fucking heathen.
Joining my server.
Yeah, and basically I was like, and then you asked me if I wanted to play Deceit because it was like Doubt. And then that's how I think me and Sage started hanging
Yeah,
out.
that's how we met. Well, I mean,
You're
we technically had a conversation about cucks beforehand, but we officially met over Deceit.
And it's just really funny that like now we all hang out all the time.
Renee, come here.
Hi.
Hold on. May I offer you an egg in these trying times?
Sage,
upset.
stop! No, his things keep like overwriting yours.
Good.
Hey, Okay, you
I will
wanna...
accept an egg in these
Thank
these
you for
trying
accepting an egg in
times.
these trying times.
I will always accept an egg in these trying
She likes me
times.
better, you little shit.
Oh!
Slash kill doesn't work. Fuck, this is Minecraft.
Damn!
Just try to slash kill me.
No, I tried to slash kill me, because if you slash kill in Minecraft, it just kills yourself.
Oh god. Julian, remember that time that I got stuck in Neverwinter and slash kill didn't work?
Yep. You somehow got stuck in a tree, and you
That
couldn't
wouldn't
even
let me
kill
die.
yourself.
Neverwinter is not a functional game. Can we all, like, agree with that?
But it's
I mean,
so
it's
fun.
Aw.
I remember both I and the horse got stuck in this.
How? How?
I ran into a corner.
Oh, no, he, like, caught me from, like, halfway across the screen.
Just take it. Just take it.
No.
Don't.
God. That was really gross.
Do not accept the eggplant.
I do not want the eggplant.
Okay,
Please,
can I
keep-
offer
keep
you?
offering
Can I offer
her
you
and
some
I'll
maple
break all
syrup
those
instead?
eggplants.
Hmm?
Can I offer you maple syrup instead?
She don't want eggplant.
Sure.
Also, that's my maple syrup.
Take the
Don't steal it from my fucking trees.
You know, if I picked it up off the tree, it's now mine.
No.
Yep.
What you do with that is you sell it or you give it to me.
I
I
gave it to Renee.
almost.
Or you'll give it to me.
I
Give it to
almost.
Renee.
Because he
Yeah,
can't
because
yell
all-
at me.
All the reasons why I talked is so she can make the bee huts, really, or to sell.
I gave it to Renee.
Does she make bee huts?
Where would you like it,
Good.
Kiana?
Huh?
Where would you like the
Let me live my life,
maple
damn it.
syrup?
Oh, I don't care.
No.
Okay. I will just put it over here.
Thank. I don't know where over here is.
The
but thank.
white chest in front of the greenhouse.
Okay. Hi, can I catch something other than chub?
But yeah, I have weird stories for how I met a lot of people at this point. I don't actually remember the first conversation me and Kiana had. I don't
either.
I don't remember that. Oh no, it was about Stardew. It was totally about Stardew.
Might I offer you an egg in these trying times?
It was 100% about Stardew because I had started the first server that we had, and I'm gonna be honest, at that point I wasn't sure if you actually liked me or not.
I thought your first real conversation was about being too anxious to hang out with each other.
Yeah, it was something like that, and I was just like, after a while I was like, okay, yeah, I think we're chill now, but like at first I was like, I don't know if this person actually likes me.
Maybe no.
No.
I love you.
We love you.
Oh, hey, Renee, I'm gonna send you a Reddit thing, because I know we've been trying to figure out how to reset my file so I can be Elio instead of Urza, because
Yeah,
Urza's not
well-
really my character anymore.
We'll figure
Here you
that out. Oh, thank you. It's something like deleting some cache files or something, right?
No, it's deleting somebody's literal character file from your multiplayer save file.
Yeah.
You'll start off over, like, your house. I don't know if the house will be bare or not, but I know your character stats will be
You're gonna
reset.
delete the character after all of the bullshit we went through to get you the lake house.
Yep.
Okay, in my defense, that's not my fault.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it is.
It absolutely is, because you kept bitching every time
I'm
you
still
didn't
going to
get
get the lake house. I'm still gonna get the lake house when I'm Elio, though. That's the thing. Because it'll be the only house open.
Well, but that doesn't
So-
matter to Elio.
It kind
The
of does.
whole reason you
That's
wanted the lake
true.
house was because of your character, and you wouldn't stop bitching until you got the lake house, so we kept having to restart it. You want to know how many times we've restarted this game?
A few.
I'm gonna go with like 3.
Like 7!
Yeah,
I don't think it
it's...
was that many.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. Excuse me.
Well, you know, maybe I just want to marry Renee. Fucking damn.
Hey,
But
can't do
that's
that with
not
Ursa.
what's gonna happen anyway.
Not what we're
Why
doing.
not?
That is not what we're doing anyway, sir.
I'm kidding, by the way.
That
Feel like I should
wasn't
say
that wasn't the plan anyway.
What was the initial plan, sir?
Also, might I add, I love how one of like the last actual conversations that Urza and Whis had was them basically going like, well, at least we'll always have each other, and then Urza fucked off and keeps leaving continuously.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I did it on purpose.
I don't.
I think she's
You would be surprised that despite how often I make shit up on the fly, how much shit I legitimately have planned. That was one of them, and I'm really happy that played out the way it did. For reasons you will see soon.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Don't, fine. That's not my problem.
I mean, kind of is. Yeah, she's your player.
Wow. There's no amethysts anywhere, what the hell?
Because you keep taking them!
I mean, do you guys need amethysts?
No, I just wanted to yell at you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You don't need a reason to yell at me. I do shit like this all the time.
He kind of
Once
does
again,
enough on
can
his
I
own.
please- Can I please catch anything other than a chub?
Do we need a tiger truck? Because I caught one earlier and it was a bitch.
No, I've got one.
Okay. Also, can I have the fish that you catch so I can make quality fertilizer?
No.
Does it require a fucking fish to make?
You want all of these fucking chubs?
Yeah!
I just realized that I also thought Becky didn't like me when we first met, so like...
I'm sorry, I love you.
Okay, I thought you didn't like me when I first met you.
Why?
Technically, I still don't think you like me. I have
What?
very poor, crippling self-esteem.
How?
Sage, it's me and Kiana who are fishing right now. I don't see you here fishing either. Quit it. You're fine. I'll punch your anxiety in the face.
Okay, but that's not what I'm doing.
My apologies then. It always seems like you are when you do that. My kids is like, we love you. I don't think we'd be here if we didn't enjoy your company.
Mm.
Yo,
Like,
I
hold
fucking
on.
caught a bream! Finally! God!
We a
Right.
team up in here.
Like seriously, we hang out like what, every day?
Pretty
I
much
think
at
if
this
we
point.
didn't enjoy your company, we would have let you know by now.
I
may
have
think-
popcorn.
We may think sometimes you aren't the best, but I mean that's every friend. Oh shit, it's midnight.
Oh shit!
Children in bed.
I just lost a fish.
Ah!
I'm sorry, my brain's not capable of accepting that.
It's okay. And I apologize if that came off as aggressive. It's just as a neurotypical, sometimes it's a little weird to be like,
Ah, them wacky neurotypicals.
I don't know.
So,
My apologies.
talked about this earlier. So I got one of these chocolate rabbits, and the top half of it was solid, and the bottom half is hollow.
Oh yeah, the ears are solid, but the body is hollow
No,
usually.
like, the top half of the body was hollow. Or, was solid.
How big's the rabbit?
It's a little one.
Oh, then yeah, that makes sense. It's a little hard to hollow out smaller chocolates and smaller pieces of chocolate, like the head and upper torso of a rabbit.
Oh, okay.
I know I talk a lot of shit about my familial status, but my mother did teach me a lot of cooking and how to cook shit growing up.
I am terrible at cooking.
I know.
Holy fuck, that's a
I
lot of
cook
money.
when I feel like it.
No, Sage found out firsthand how bad I am at cooking. I am an absolute disaster in the kitchen.
Y'all, we don't have to water today.
I'm gonna get so many lightning packs, yay.
Please tell me.
Without going into specifics, to make noodles, you set it to about medium, and you let the water boil for about 15 minutes. You make sure you salt the water so that way it boils faster, and adds a little bit more flavor to whatever you're boiling. And you definitely don't set it to high and fill the pot to about 2/3 of the way up. You want to go about halfway, so that way it's just barely above the noodles. So that way it doesn't boil over onto the stove in 3 minutes.
Julian, there are chubs in the chest for you to use for
Thank you.
whatever it is you're making.
Fertilizer.
Look,
There you go.
I am out here doing my best.
I know, baby.
I know you are, babe.
You're doing your best.
That's why I love you. You always do your best.
That is how I learned how to make pasta. Do not.
Okay. Who the fuck taught you how to make pasta?
My dad.
Kiana,
What?
Does
I got a rock.
know how to cook?
Hold on.
I'll take that as a no.
It's my
You got a rock?
dad. You know my dad.
Are you giving me a rock?
No, I just showing you my rock.
Oh, thank you for showing me your rock.
It's a nice rock.
That's a good rock.
You want a shiny? Do you want a shiny?
Shiny.
Where's Caroline?
Oh my god, it's a
Who
shiny.
the fuck is Caroline?
I'd like you to know you just gave me not only a shiny, but a blue. In bird terms, that means we're married.
Like,
Sorry,
Alright,
Julian.
That means Riv is mine. Yes.
No.
No.
In
No, that's
bird
not what that means.
terms, we're married now.
Okay, but Kiana's with me on this one.
I am not with you on this one.
Fuck it. Fine. I'm done trying now.
Oh my god. Get
Alright,
back
get
in
the
here.
I'm kidding. I'm coming back. I'm coming
Get
back.
back in here, you little
Giving back.
dramatic shit.
Maps on, boys.
Oh shit.
Sage being
Oh.
melodramatic.
Alright.
In our good Christian Stardew server? No.
I'm gonna post
Never.
something real quick in I'm gonna post something real quick in general chat.
Sage is absolutely never melodramatic.
Perish the thought. Remove it from
I have been defeated by my own hubris.
Oh, you crashed your game!
Fucking God!
Big oof.
This is what being melodramatic gets you. Little shit.
Let's get some F's in the chat for Sage.
Dude, more F's. We need
Preferably
more
in
Fs.
stream chat so I can see them.
Yeah, Miku gave you one.
Thanks, Miku. She went and turned on Renee's stream or unpaused Renee's stream so I can see it.
Don't make sure you mute it so you aren't hearing an echo.
Oh no, I have it muted always, unless I'm not with Renee at the time.
I was about to say, oh.
Well, like the only time I don't mute Renee's stream is when I'm not with Renee. Cause, you know, echoing makes my head hurt.
Hearing your own voice is also really fucking weird.
That's really
It-
trippy.
Is.
I'm
Why the
buying
person
bait,
who
do
does
not
that
be
have
mad.
Hmm?
I'm buying bait, do not be mad.
Oh, go for
We
it.
have 20 bait in the
Oh, you
kitchen,
want
Jeff.
bait? Crash Bandicoot's a bad game.
That
Stop!
bait will not work on me.
Also, that's an old bait meme.
Stop
That's an
with the
old
bait.
inside joke. That's an old inside joke.
Didn't that get Axel going?
It did.
Yes.
It did.
Yes. Oh
But-
my god, that was one of the best fucking roasts of my whole life.
But that bait will not work on me.
Oh,
Try
I know.
again.
I know. Okay, Terezi's a shitty character.
I know you're lying on that
Yeah,
one. Like,
yeah.
I can
You
hear
can-
the smile.
Yeah.
Like you
It's
can't
Caroline, right?
even.
No, it's Jody. Who the fuck is Carolyn? Who are you? Where the fuck is Carolyn?
Have you ever asked how the fuck is Carolyn? You keep asking who and where, but not how.
Why is Gamora?
I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
That's Haley. I don't know who that is.
That's
Who the
the.
fuck's Haley? That's the thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thought that's supposedly a good person if you know her.
Thought to Miss Prime.
Yeah.
Haley, yep.
The same thing goes for the football jockhead
Yeah.
that Renee likes for some reason.
I don't know, man. Like even I don't know where it comes from.
I seriously question your taste in men way too often for it to be healthy.
I honestly don't know where it comes from either, because I hated every guy like that when I was in high school.
Oh, that's Harvey's wife. Here, have a pumpkin. Yeah, she made
Ooh.
Homesteader. 25k. Or 250k.
Gib tilapia.
I just got a salmon.
What do we need
Ocean
for
Gib
the house?
tilapia.
Or for the...
For the kitchen?
No. For
Community
the community center.
Thing.
Thank you.
And that thing.
Thank you.
You can view it yourself when you pause, but for the winter, we need winter foraging to finish up the
We need
craft
a
room.
we need a focus.
We need a catfish for the river fish bundle. And
Okay,
a
because
breadstick-
I'm river fishing right now, so
Yeah.
I got more eggplants.
we just need a catfish.
Yeah, but somebody's
Yes.
gonna need to look up when the best time to get them are.
I thought that was.
I got it.
winter.
You're looking it up?
Yep.
I think it's nighttime in winter, but I don't know.
Also, can you look up a red snapper and a tilapia?
I have a
Tilapia?
tilapia.
It can be
We need that in
found
I'm
in the river and the pond in Cindersap Forest during the spring and fall during rainy weather. Ooh!
It can also be caught in the secret woods pond during the summer when it's raining.
What season
Well,
are we
summer.
in right now? We're in
It's
fall
fall.
right now.
It's fall,
Ooh,
it's fall,
okay,
it's fall.
I'm gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna
Hey,
keep
better
fishing the
idea.
river then.
I can just buy a catfish. You want me to do that, guys?
Go for it.
Just to make sure we don't fuck it up.
I'm
Is that-
literally fishing in the river right now.
But in case you don't get it, by the time we have to go to bed, the traveling merchant will be closed.
God damn it.
It was only 600.
God
so it's
fucking
fine.
damn it.
What?
What?
So, when I was in Canada, Renee and I watched a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Like a
A
lot.
good choice.
Too
A
much.
lot. We got up to halfway through season 3.
Okay.
From
And now
episode 2.
whenever it says something even mildly suggestive, my first thought is, title your sex tape.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, God fucking damn it. It's a good joke.
It's a really good show, just like in general. Like, if anyone's looking for a show to watch, I would recommend Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yo, Netflix, when are you gonna put Brooklyn Nine-Nine back on US Netflix?
Never,
Not
because never.
Eel.
Never?
Never.
Never.
Why?
Because NBC owns the rights to the majority of the seasons, so it's on Hulu because of that, and
No, I don't wanna go
once
on
Hulu uses the... Once Hulu loses the rights, it'll go on NBC Universal.
Gross. Then why is it on Canadian Netflix?
Because we don't have access to either of those streaming programs in Canada, so Netflix claimed the rights.
Oh.
We don't have Hulu in
Well-
Canada.
When does Hulu lose the rights to that? Because I have Spotify Premium. I have
2020.
Hulu.
2020.
Hey man, it's only like half a year.
Oh my
Nice.
god, that is only like half a year. Why? Why?
Nice.
Where
Nice.
did every time go? Where did time
Every
go?
time.
Away. Every time go away.
Into my fucking degree.
That
Oh,
too.
I've got a red snapper.
Oh,
good job,
big
Buster.
big mood on that though.
Shout out to Kiana
Yeah.
getting her fucking degree.
Yeah, congrats.
Dude,
Thank
it was,
Yay!
Edumacation, y'all.
Learn,
I've got-
Yeah.
Now I have one more test to take and then I'm done.
Yeah.
This
I
test is the
should-
single most important test in my life.
You can do
No
it.
pressure at all.
You can do it.
I'm really happy I was able to go down there for that.
I've actually been studying for my my MSCAs fairly recently too. The Microsoft certs.
Oh, okay.
Microsoft Server certification.
When do you plan on taking that?
Who the fuck knows? Whenever I have the money to take it, because the tests are like $200.
Fair.
Same. Yeah. The Inclux is like $200 too.
Well, wait. Question, babe. Is that good for Canada and America, or is that just for America?
It is good for both Canada and America. However, I feel like there's some asterisks with that.
I know that there are some things you'll have to take a quick test on for Canada stuff, but like it's a very like I don't want to say simple, but like just like a conversion thing, right? Yeah.
I don't even know if it's that. Like, I think that might just have to be like a hey, you work here now, get used to it thing.
Oh, okay. But should that be better?
I don't know.
Who knows?
I know that like if I were to go to different states, unless it's part of a coalition state, I can't, or I have to take a class or something or pay for my license in that state as well. However, if I'm part of like the coalition states, then my license is good in all of the coalition states. However, Indiana is not one of those. I was hoping maybe it would be, but no, it's not.
Of course not.
It won't be by the time I get my license, so yay.
Huh.
What's up?
What's up?
So, Julian,
Howdy.
you remember Dauntless?
Yeah, the Monster Hunter clone?
It's kind of evolved a little bit out of that now, I think.
Oh?
Because it's gotten a lot better.
Oh?
Let's see.
Yay!
Yay!
Good job on
Appropriate
fishing.
that I'm the one that finished the fishing one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still like you go around and beat the shit out of giant monsters, but oh, there's guns now. Neat.
And now
And
I'm
a gun.
back. Gun.
Gun. Gun.
Gun.
You ever just gun?
But
That was
apparently
on my
it's gotten a lot better than what it used to be when we first played it.
Oh,
That
the
was-
game, apparently it releases tomorrow.
Yep. It comes out of early access tomorrow.
Nice.
Fucking
Wow.
gun.
So,
Okay,
can we
but
all
whenever
agree? Oh, go ahead.
Whenever I was doing the, there was this, tactical, EMS thing that I was a part of training event for, and one of the things was, like,
Go to bed.
I'm working on it! Jesus Christ! Now I forgot what I was gonna say!
Gun.
Oh,
simulations.
basically, yeah, whenever they found somebody with a gun, they just yelled gun. And it was then, like, the police that were training all had to, like, do their thing, but it was just funny every time, like, sitting there and then just hearing one of these people go, gun!
Didn't you also kill some
Oh,
people?
Oh, that's cursed. Oh,
I
I,
made
saw a really
some-
cursed tweet.
Welcome
I
back,
made some of my
Miku.
students real mad. I made some of my students real mad because they did not check their scene safety, so I McFucking shot them,
Oh.
and they got angry. I had one of them like straight up look me in the eyes, and they were like, "I trusted you," and I'm like, "That sounds like a you problem."
That's gonna be one of us playing Doubt,
I
right?
was about to say, that's gonna be. Dude, I want to quote that.
That's
we
just
should make a
Julian.
down Twitter account, and dude, we make a post for it, and that should be the first one.
I trusted you. That sounds like a you problem.
That's
Oh, shit.
No, I'm gonna be honest. That's gonna be my character, my rogue sorcerer that I'm working on.
That's yep. Mhm.
Fuck
Y'all
you.
are gonna be lucky I'm gonna be around.
I'm. What's up?
What?
That's straight up the rogue sorcerer I'm working on.
I trusted you. That's a you problem.
That's a you
That-
problem, my man.
Can't wait for your character to stab the party in the back. And then
Oh.
Six be like, why you hurt us? Are you really gonna break the heart of a baby bird boy?
Yes.
Yeah, that tracks.
If you straight up want me to be honest, yes.
So
we
you'll
gotta
remember
know-
this.
Babe, how are you? Babe, how are you doing that? Babe,
Doing what? Doing
you're
what?
moving. You're moving in a flat animation where you're holding the fishing pole back without it out, and you're just zooming
Oh.
around.
I'm chasing you. I'm chasing you. I'm chasing you.
Actual cannibal.
Come
Yeah.
back here. Come back here.
Arr.
Yeah,
So-
come back here. I'm gonna get you.
Wizard! Wizard, save me!
So
I'm gonna get you.
can we all
Wizard!
agree that this server is cursed?
Yeah.
Both servers that you run, Renee, are cursed.
Oh,
as
Yep,
well.
every Stardew server that I run is cursed as hell.
Alright, so the next one we make, for the next time we fuck up something real bad, I'm making it. So that way
Can
it
your
probably
computer
won't be as
run the
cursed.
server and the mod pack at the same time?
Mod pack?
The modding API. You have to run the modding API in the background.
The thing that lets us,
Oh.
have more than 4 people total. So Beck
Oh.
can be here. So how Mitty was here too when we first started off the server.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh,
When,
yeah.
when she was, an active part of the campaign.
For 5 sessions.
I really don't think that you'd be able to run this, babe.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Wasn't you supposed to get your computer?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm waiting till I get paid again to be able to afford shipping.
Is it that bad? Because I get paid Thursday. I can help with that.
Don't worry about it. I'll deal with it.
Oh,
You can't tell me to not worry about something because that makes me worry about it.
Well, then, what if she tells you to worry about it? Will you not worry?
No, I'll worry even more.
Well, then that sounds like a you problem.
I'm gonna ban you.
Quote of the night. That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
I caught a shad.
That sounds like
Nice.
a problem.
But no, like,
That doesn't
that
even work.
that
there, you
is.
It does if you are aware of the artist.
Oh.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yep, there it is.
Oh no.
There it is.
I'm throwing it back. I'm getting rid of it.
I
Oh god, it came back. I got another one.
I don't understand the joke. Is this a music joke?
Okay.
No, it's.
So to TLDR it,
He
there's
lives in the lollies.
allow me, because I used to actually be a fan of his work before I saw some of the grosser shit that he did. Don't judge me.
She
Okay.
caught a shad.
There's an
Sneaku.
artist named Shadman.
Oh yeah.
Unbeknownst to my knowledge,
Use all of the lollies.
every single one.
Oh, wait. Does this have to do with that fucking conversation that I had to step in between you and Adrian? The fucking
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
actually
work
was.
chat?
Yes,
No,
actually.
You guys are like, I have to be in here.
Julian was forced to go into the NSFW chat.
Okay, but my favorite thing
Mediate.
is that. Okay, but my favorite thing about that argument was that I, for once, was right,
Yeah.
and Julian had to come in and tell me I was right, but I was just too pissed off about it. I was too mad.
Oh my god.
Like,
You know how weird that is?
What, for me to say that you're right?
for anyone to say that I'm right.
Sage, there are times when you're correct. It's not like a fucking impossible event.
Like, hi, sorry, I don't care if the character is if the fictional character is one fictional and two 3,000 years old. If they look like an 8-year-old, it's weird.
That's actually...
Tell
It was
Riot
like-
that.
If they look like an 8-year-old and it gets your Jim Lee's feeling a little funny, it's weird and you're weird.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Thanks, Riot,
sorry
for
about
Zoe.
that.
Thank you, Riot, for Zoe.
If you don't like it, I don't make the rules, pal.
But on top of that, aside from Shadman drawing genuinely pedophilic level shit of actual children,
Gun.
he also, and I didn't know this about at the time until I actually went in and researched him a bit more.
I got a catfish.
His online persona is quite literally dressed like a Nazi officer.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What?
He does it
No.
because he knows that people
pisses
don't
people
like
off.
it.
That,
Because he's an
or
edgelord.
because that's just irony.
He does it
purposes, and
specifically,
To make people mad.
yeah.
He does it because he knows it upsets people.
Those kind of people need to stop.
Like, there's a difference between, like, saying a joke.
Ah!
I presume that's why he just. Yeah, okay, that is why you went quiet.
There's a difference between saying, like, a joke to piss people off, like I do, a lot.
About, like, harmless shit.
Yeah, about shit that doesn't matter at the end of the day. And then doing shit that's quite literally propaganda.
Mhm.
Well,
As a
I'm
joke.
also
to piss people.
I'm also reminded one
Wait,
of my friends is Jewish, and she had this girl that used to be in her friend group that would constantly make Nazi jokes.
Why?
Constantly.
Why?
What? Like,
Because she was an edgelord. And she'd always talk about how I don't even remember how it was. I just remember there was a comment at one point where she was like, "I just like the power they had," and I'm like, "Oh God, no!
Holy
Oh
shit.
God, no, honey, no!"
Yeah,
I
they
hear
were
that, and then all
normal.
of a sudden, all I'm seeing is red flags everywhere.
mhm.
Wow, how can one entire person be made out of so many red flags? Man, I thought this was a person. It's just a bunch of red flags in the shape of a person.
Holy.
Oh, goodbye, Bree.
I mean, me too. I'd be knocked unconscious from that comment as well.
I mean, for irony's sake, a person made of red flags. Red flags are kind of, you know what the Nazi flag looks like.
Hold on.
Okay, we're stopping this one.
Yeah, we're stopping right there.
We're stopping right there.
Wait.
Okay, at least it was like a joke poking fun at the flags.
No,
instead of, like,
I-
We're done.
Baby shark, do baby shark.
No,
No,
okay,
no, no,
stop.
no,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
keep
no,
singing
no.
this until we drop the
Not
conversation.
that one. Say
Baby
something
shark.
else. Something else,
Look at
please.
shit posts.
It's a small world after all.
There we go.
It's a small
Just
world
look
after
at
all.
shit posts.
What's the fucking problem with Baby Shark?
No, I just had a coworker that would constantly sing it, and now every time I hear in her annoying, very high-pitched voice.
Oh,
And-
Well,
bothers me.
that sounds like a you problem, sir.
You're right, it is. But please, that out of like respect, don't, please don't. I don't need to be reminded of my old workplace.
hey, look in shit posts. I think you guys
I can't
appreciate-
right now, dude.
Well, neither can I.
What is it?
Yeah, I know it's a comic strip. It's one of the few crossovers between DC and Marvel.
Oh boy.
Are they punching a Nazi in the face?
It's
Yes,
about to be.
About to, yeah.
It's Joker basically pulling a gun on Red Skull.
Oh.
Wait, that's not a crazy outfit, you're actually Nazi? Holy shit, I'm a fucking lunatic, but at least I'm a goddamn American lunatic.
Oh my god.
That is actually some good shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey Beck, you having fun?
Hi.
Hi. What you
I
doing?
found garbage.
You found garbage? Were you trying to give me garbage?
No, I was trying to give you something else. I was
Oh.
trying to give you something
Why are
else.
you trying to give me to Renee? She already has me. I'm already trash. I live in a garbage
Oh.
can.
Thank
I
you.
find Chinese, I give them to the local magpie.
Am I gonna have to make a jar that every time you like say a self-depreciating comment, you have to put a quarter in?
Oh, dude,
Probably
please,
gonna have
pay
to.
for my university fund.
Because I'm
That-
thinking that's what's gonna have to happen.
I don't like those jokes.
What, the self-depreciating jokes we tell you not to make, or the jokes about making a jar about them? And how
No,
much they
the
support?
joke about education, because it's still a sore spot for me.
That wasn't even... Okay, my apologies.
No, sorry, that's...
Alright, fine.
I am
that's
everywhere
enough
today.
fun.
We're
Hey,
all
you know,
everywhere today.
That's enough money to afford our own house. There we go. Is that better?
How the fuck do I put... There we
Is it
go.
money?
Yes, in this economy.
Oh boy. I still think that we should have made a douchebag jar in D&D.
We should still make a sin tin. We've still got time.
You know, you say that, but what it really would be called would just be the Elio jar.
You're not wrong.
In before Elio just plunks a whole ass diamond into the sin tin.
I'm pretty sure
You
that
know,
Elio would just preemptively fill the jar with a bunch of platinum pieces.
revealing the diamonds literally just means that he's about to get pickpocketed every other minute, right?
By who? Who's going to pickpocket him?
Who
His
the fuck do you
friends?
think?
He
Okay.
literally gives you guys money.
Fair enough.
Literally, his first thought is waking up, going, I like my friends, I'm gonna pay them for being my friend.
Oh no.
Oh
That
He has reasons.
no! That thing you put in NSFW memes, Sage, is a 4 AM Elio thought.
No, that's the cursed Twitter thing that I said earlier. I just didn't want to post it in my Discord without being able to spoiler mark it first for anyone that wants to see some cursed shit.
Oh my god.
wait, is that the shit? Wait, is that about the Chadman guy?
No.
Also, is this
No,
guy in
just
high
dumb
school?
dude.
From what you said?
What?
Nikki said something about like they're in high school.
Does this work?
He acts like a middle schooler who thinks he's hot shit.
Oh, he acts. I thought he
Yeah.
said he was in middle school. I was like, fucking gee, damn.
No, the guy's been around for like almost 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Been around for a while.
Jinkies.
Thinky
The
scoops.
fact
You
that
have
there are
another
people
movie.
who have been around on the internet for almost 20 years and that's just like a normal thing is
There,
weird as
there's-
shit to me.
Cursed content that you can click on if you don't, if you want to. Click on it if you.
I was like, hey guys, it's 12:30. Go the fuck to sleep.
I'm in bed.
I've been asleep.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that is cursed. Why?
Yeah.
Why do you
Ah.
like this?
I don't like
Sir.
it. However, if I have to see it, so does everyone else if they want to subject themselves to that. That's their fault.
Ah,
I am no longer liable because you willingly clicked on it.
I mean, that's not how that works. You put in. Like,
I know. I know. I'm aware. I'm kidding. Also, Renee, the cat sleeping halfway off the chest.
Oh, good.
the
That cat
server
is cursed. That cat is cursed. Yeah, I was thinking my server.
I'm back.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Oh, sweet! I got level 10 fishing.
Nice.
Nice.
You're a
Oh,
pirate.
I hit level 10 farming.
Should I go
not
for-
yesterday, but the day before.
Should
Yeah,
I
go for Angler. I think Angler is better.
Angler is a little bit more useful.
Wait, what are the choices?
Angler.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Angler makes fish worth 50% more. Pirate gives you a double chance to find treasure.
Angler.
One is better for more money. The treasure is nice just because.
It gives us random crap.
More loot.
I mean, there's some good shit in treasure, man.
Mm-hmm. I might grab that.
Like, hold on.
Then I was gonna say when I get my fishing up, because I've been working on it slowly. To level 10, I'll pick pirate.
Okay. You can get iridium ore from treasure chests.
Oh.
Apparently.
I think I'm gonna grab pirate then.
It's a very low, man. Like, hold on. Ooh, let me just give you the chart. I'll put in general.
Okay.
Because then you can see all the shit you can get from it, and it's pretty good.
Sweet, thank you.
Okay.
Queen of sauce.
Queen of sauce.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hi, Evelyn.
Wait, is Minnie in the
Hello.
server?
Hi, Grandma.
I said Evelyn.
Oh, I thought. Wait. I thought you said Erilyn.
Oh.
What would Evelyn be doing on our server?
I'd be like, oh hey Minnie, but I don't see her in voice.
She made Libitina on the server.
Yeah. This was back then.
Right, yeah, right. Radio.
Don't tell
She
like,
gave me a garden pot.
Yeah,
Me too.
you can grow
Same.
shit indoors now.
no shame.
Evelyn
no
is
shame,
a sweet girl. I love her.
No shame to Mitty though, but like, don't tempt me with the concept of a fish girl and then like not show up.
F.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah.
Having a good time. Having a good
Not where I
time.
was going.
Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and most things in between.
Oh.
Oh.
One of my
Sitting in a
eggplant plants died.
Moral
Kills and smoke.
Thunderstorms do that, unfortunately.
in the tub.
But I have a scarecrow.
I said thunderstorms.
Oh.
I don't think thunder's not afraid.
Thunder does not fear.
I'm a member.
Okay, Thor.
Oh shit! You guys don't know what the Nexus Kiana got me. Right.
Oh.
No.
You know what I can't wait for?
What?
Julian can do his thing first. Alright.
Fucking. So, you want to tell the story, Ken? Because you're the one who got it from me, or?
Nah.
Okay. So.
Oh, did Kiana get you a Norse necklace too?
Sage, I told you about it.
Oh yeah!
This is from when she went to that Renaissance fair a long time ago, like fall of last year, right?
It's not that
Yeah.
long.
Yeah. It's been a hot minute.
It's all of last year's when I moved to California. Holy fuck.
It was.
But yeah. So Renaissance fair there, and I guess there's this really fucking cool guy making these necklaces, and
He was
she
so
got.
fucking cool.
You want to talk about him? 'Cause not like I know him.
Well, cause like, oh man, now I can't think of the company off the top of my head, but it's a company that goes to different Renaissance fairs across the country, and they do they have this thing, and what they do is they take like metal coins, and they've got stamps that they'll put on either side of them.
Mhm.
And then they've got this, like, fucking 2-ton hammer that they drop on it to, like, put the, stamps into the coin.
Oh, that's cool
But
as
that's-
shit.
But that's not all, folks. That's not all. This guy, he has a very specific process he goes about it, and he'd, like, talk to me about it, about how, like, in ye olden times, whenever they were making a, like, whenever they were doing a ceremony or whenever they were, like, doing something special, they'd make noise to, like, scare away, like, demons or whatever, or negative energies. So, what this man fucking does is you tell him what you want, and you talk to him a little bit about it, he sets it up, and right before he, like, lets go of the thing to drop the hammer on it, he literally, like, basically screams what you're getting. Like, he makes a big show out of it. It's cool as hell.
Oh, that's
and then
awesome.
he drops it. The dude looked like a fucking Viking man. It was cool. It was cool as shit. But like, he makes a whole show out of it and drops a thing that makes this huge ass noise, and then you've got a cool ass medallion. And I think I legit spent 2 hours by this guy's tent just like chatting with him while he was working.
Y'all, I'm gonna go open up some geodes. So
Okay.
Nice.
buy the money.
Thank you.
But it was cool. And also he was like, there was some dude that was at the thing and he was going like, oh yeah, I know a lot about Norse mythology, and he's like,
Do you know?
and
Do you
grilled
now?
him on it, and it was fucking funny because the guy actually didn't know shit, and the guy who was making the medallions was like knife cat face the entire time.
Oh, me though.
I just want to
Like-
see a giant bearded man making that face.
Like, it was great. Like, he had like the beard and the apron, and he was just like knife cat emoji as this guy was like pulling shit out of his ass about Norse mythology, and then once he was done, he's like, well, actually, son.
Son.
Oh.
Boy.
I just remembered that I was gonna send Miku
Oh,
that
shit.
video. The OSP one about,
About the Norse myths. Right?
yeah.
Y'all, I just got an idea more.
But yeah, no,
Nice.
the dude was cool, and I hope that he's back next year. I kept trying to, like, I went to the company thing to, like, find his name because I wanted to specifically commission him, and I wanted to, like, thank the company for hiring such a cool dude. But I can't find it, because they only have schedules up from, like, 2017. They didn't have the 2018 schedule up.
Hmm.
So, I'm sad.
But
What's the name of their company?
I don't remember right off the top of my head.
Fuck.
do you want to continue
Hold
about the
It
next?
sounds like I want to get something commissioned
There
from
we
this
go.
guy.
Cause like, it's a company. They've got different dudes that do the process. Like, he had somebody there that he was training that day. So there's different people that do it, and I'm not sure if all of them do the yelling, but it's cool if he does it. Yeah, no, I wanted to find that dude specifically and commission him, like, a group set of medallion things.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was gonna get matching ones for my, D&D group that's been going on for, like, 4 years.
That is cool as shit.
Man, if we could actually get like squat up bracelets or something.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Julian, go on.
I used to, actually make, like, these bracelets. Oh, I should do that again.
Julian, do you want to tell them your thing?
Yes, I didn't know I want to interrupt Renee. But yeah, so Kiana got me this necklace, this medallion from this guy, and on the front side of it is Mjolnir, the hammerhead part of Mjolnir, surrounded by Nordic runes.
I
No,
don't
the
know
back-
what the runes are, I could not tell you.
I'd have to go get my book to tell you, and I don't. Look, we're playing Stardew. I'm not gonna go do that.
That's fine.
And on the back is the Nordic rune for success, which, if you look at it, kind of looks like what would be the handle part from Mjolnir, with the bindings right where it would connect to the hammerhead part.
Oh, that's
And
cool
it
as
is-
shit.
That wasn't my intention whenever I put it together, but that's how he looks at it, so I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, like it was just, and it's really fucking awesome.
Swear to God,
And
Keanu,
so-
if I go to the Renaissance Fair and I find this guy,
They're all over the place. I don't remember the dude's name, though. I think it was David, maybe.
mhm.
I honest to God don't know. I'm hoping that he's there next year, though, so that way I can be like, yo!
Hi, I actually know shit about Norse mythology. Talk to me.
Well, cause like I was totally honest. I was like, I have no idea. That's not my forte. And this other dude was like, well, I know things, and he's like, oh, do you now?
Knife cat emoji.
Oh no! Don't write about the cursed collab. Just don't.
What?
What?
Miku's
Attack on Titan.
Miku's gotta do an Idola thing.
Because he writes articles for the for Bumped, for the website that does all the translate shit for PSO2, and he specifically takes care of the content regarding the one mobile game called Idola or whatever.
Also,
Idola.
I'm getting McFucking sleepy.
Like real life sleepy or?
Yes,
Well, I guess it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning over there.
it is.
Yeah.
Man,
So
how
I may
fast.
be calling it.
Yeah, we can finish with Stardew in a few.
Munch, munch.
Do we want to finish it after everyone goes to bed tonight, or do we want to do another day after?
I'm fine with whatever, but like,
Indifferent. Yeah, do you have a preference, tonight or tomorrow?
What?
What do you want us to finish, tonight or tomorrow?
Tonight.
Tonight? 'Kay.
I'm
Okay.
sleepy.
I just wanted to check.
Yes.
sleepy bitch.
You know what we could do after?
Hmm.
What?
Deceit.
Mhm.
No, not deceit. I don't have it in me for deceit right now. We could do a couple rounds of BGO if you guys want.
Sure. I was
I
gonna say,
I can't be on call, but I can totally do that. Yeah.
what I was gonna say was due to Newt.
Eh.
I hope you guys get Outbreak perfected.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think any of us have, like, it's gonna be a lot, and I don't want to do that on stream because it's gonna be a lot.
Alright.
Because basically, do you know what you have to do for it?
Oh yeah, I know the full thing of what you have to do for
Okay.
Outbreak Prime. I have to go get the transmitter and then go to all those places, which wouldn't take too terribly long.
It takes a little bit. It's gonna take at least, it took us like 20 minutes to find all of them.
I mean, yeah, 20 minutes isn't that bad, and then from there you go do the mission, normally, and then you can do it again on Heroic for the progress to get the Catalyst and the secret ship component shit with the Elemental Week rotation.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was up to date about that because I was like,
Okay.
ooh, holy sh... I mean, I was the one who let you guys know, remember? I was the one who first started posting about it.
Yeah, we tried doing it with
And
a
you
guy.
were too low of a power level, aren't
Yeah,
you?
but we're too low of a power level, so I don't really want to do that yet, not until I can get on and do some more grinding. Which will probably be Wednesday during the day I can for a bit, because I'm off Wednesday, but...
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. Oh, also, press have to pay respects. Last time we'll see Iron Banner this time around, because it is going to be GONE after tonight. For the rest of
Forever?
the season.
Who's not
Oh.
in bed?
Oh, me. I was chopping trees. I'll run back.
Go the fuck to sleep.
I'm gonna make Gilly Valley. Chop the trees down because we need lumber. We always need more fucking lumber.
You need slumber, though.
I know.
Slumber more important than lumber.
Hey.
I'm running to bed.
Also, Sage, I finally got around to asking you that question about sequel.
Ask me all the questions.
I sent it to you. I fucking forgot to answer yesterday because
Oh.
I'm a dumbass.
It's okay. I'm a dumbass too.
Oh, Julian's talking about Destiny. Iron Banner is leaving. It's like a game
Yeah.
mode.
It's PvP where item level difference does matter, and where I hated myself for a solid fucking week last month. But you know what? Damn, it was worth it.
It's not worth it.
Okay, so
Dude, the
we're
fucking banner's really nice, and you know
The
what?
banner is really nice, I'll give you that, actually.
And you go, when I go to games now, people are gonna see me like, fuck this shit, I'm out, and immediately rage quit, giving me a tactical advantage.
Fair enough, fair enough. Are we talking about the sequel? Is that what's going on?
I just had a question.
Okay.
I mean, we can. We're getting close enough to the end of the current campaign where the intermission for
Okay.
the time skip's right around the corner.
I'm gonna shut down the server because
Okay.
we're done with Stardew, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if y'all will give me 2 seconds.
Sage, why would you send that
Unthram.
into posts?
I'm just gonna restart the stream. We will be back in a second.
Alright.